I have a new book. So, I finished the beginner book that I have. So it's time for me to work on something new. And these are the book that I'm going to use for probably the next year. After I finish Essential Element for string instrument, I found myself in the position of having to understand what I want and what I want to do. I still have a book, which is this, that I haven't completed, and honestly I thought of completing this before moving to buy another book, but after trying to read the beginning of the second part of this, I understood that this book is not meant to be taken as an exercise book. It's more like it's like having a one-on-one lesson with someone, teach you some idea, little thing, and then you are on your own. This is more a thing that I will study, and then I'm gonna apply the knowledge that I get from this to my practice and changing my practice depending on what I learn here. So this is going to be part of my practice, but the two books that I'm going to populate my practice are actually these two. I wanted to buy this for a long time. Actually, for 6 months I want to buy this, but I thought to myself I need to finish the book that I have before starting a new one, otherwise I will just continuously buy things that I'm not gonna use. And this is the first time that I open it, and it's super nice. This is a collection of fiddle piece, starting from beginner to intermediate. There is also an introduction part as always, and yeah, a part on music notation, getting started, but I'm more interested in the tunes. This is a long collection of tunes that I want to use to get better, because the mistake that I did when learning bass was that I didn't focus myself into learning bass, and the stuff that I want to restart in the near future, because this is about music and learning new instrument, this channel. I'm focusing a little bit more on the violin for time reason, but this is also me trying to learn more on how to learn music. And this is perfect for this task. And I want to try my hands on learn to proper record myself doing this, not just a cell phone. That will be nice. This is gonna be part of my practice routine, and then, because these are just tunes, but I am in that position where I actually need a lot of technical exercise to get better, so not just practice tune. I bought this. I just saw this on Amazon. It's not super pricey. It's actually like, it's not super pricey, so I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna buy it. And this is the same publisher of How to Play the Fiddle in 14 Days, and it's basically the same idea, but instead of having 6 exercises a day for 14 days, this is 1 exercise a day for an entire year, and each day of the week you are going to cover a different topic. So Monday's intonation, Tuesday bow control, finger exercise, rhythm pattern, tone, Saturdays on fiddle licks, and then Sunday a weekly review exercise. I'm not gonna practice 6 days a week, I'm gonna practice 5 days a week as usual, and I'm also not fixating of doing one of these exercises each day. And this actually arrived a week ago, so I had time to look at this, and it looks nice. I will tell you this. With every exercise you have also an explanation on what to do, which is on point. It's really important to know why you are doing stuff. And there are just a couple of things that I really don't like about this. One is this damn idea of putting tablature for violin piece, and I think that I'm gonna use masking tape or another type of tape to cover the tablature, so I'm not tempted to use it. It's a problem with all the Troy Nelson music about the violin, so be aware of that. And there is not the BPM for this exercise, which is annoying because I need to download the audio track, and then try to match the BPM with the audio track sets. It's just annoying, but it's okay. So basically these are the book that I'm going to use on my next year for learning the violin. My practice routine will probably look something like this. I'm gonna work for 5 minutes on some drill. Still I want to work on bow control, still I want to work on the sound. I think that it's something that I shouldn't stop. The 5-week work on focusing on just that gave me a great boost in terms of sound, in terms of control on the bow, so I want to continue that. Then I'm gonna practice for probably 10 to 15 minutes on one of these exercises, and then other 15 to 20 minutes on one of the music. So basically I'm gonna practice between half an hour and 45 minutes at most each days to get better. This was probably a brief video, so thank you for watching and thank you for listening. I'm gonna now move to practice.